For those who have seen my last one of these, it's the same as before. We got our syringe, and we got our, they're protected, don't worry. We got our 2 needles. Now, gamers, trigger warning. I'm going to be using a needle. And in fact, at some point, I'm going to be putting it in my leg, some point very soon. I will make it audibly clear when I am starting with the needle and when I am stopping with the needle. I mean, I'm going to talk through the whole thing anyway, but I will make a very clear indicator if you want to look away when it goes in my leg, because you're going to see my leg and you're going to see the needle go into it if you are looking at the stream. So let me just get the angle good. I want you to still be able to see me, but also, ooh, scandalous. We'll be injecting here. So there are 2 needles. There's the pink needle, which is bigger, and the blue needle, which is smaller. Thigh cam, ooga booga. So this is an intramuscular estradiol injection. It goes into my leg muscles, my big meaty thighs, and I'm going to tense up a lot to look for where the muscle is the hardest, about right here. Hardest when I'm tensing, but I don't want it to be hard when I go in with the needle, obviously. I don't know why I'm nervous. I do this every week, but I'm like a little nervous. Sorry, okay, where was I? So, big needle, small needle, syringe, estrogen, alcohol pads, leg. So now that I've located where on my leg I'm going to be injecting, I want to get it as relaxed as possible. And I want to make sure that the spot, that I can still find my spot when I'm not tensed up. So it's like right here. But before we do that, we have to set up our actual meds. Whoa. So I'm going to start by taking the syringe out. And I'm being delicate because I'm doing this on camera. It's really not like a big stressful thing. Usually I do it just like I wake up and I take my morning meds and I do my estrogen shot and it's all chill. But this is, you know, glamming it up for the special occasion. This is the I don't know what to call it, but it's the needle that will suck this into the syringe. It'll suck the actual estrogen into the syringe. And then the blue needle is the one that's going to go inside me. We're going to swab 2 things with alcohol. One is obviously my leg at the injection point. So this is going to be hard to see on my shitty camera, but this is a little rubber stopper. And then it leads to the juice, the booby juice. So we swab the rubber thing at the top so that nothing gets in when the needle goes in. Swab the top. Needle warning number 1. This needle will not be entering my body. This needle, I repeat, will not go inside of me. I'm going to take this, I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to flick this a couple times to make sure there's no air bubbles in it. This is needle warning number 1. Not the flesh needle, but it is a needle. I'm going to get it right up there inside the estrogen. And I take 25 units. I think it's 0.25 milliliters maybe, but don't quote me on that. So I'm going to just pull it down. And as usual, it's going to start with an air bubble. Again, you're not going to be able to see this probably. Well, my camera's autofocus has been broken forever. Nope, didn't work. Okay, well, it's fine. You'll have to trust me. So I just want to get the right amount in here. So this is about 0.25. I'm going to pull it out. Important. So I'm going to take the needle cap, put it back on the needle, and then I remove it from the syringe. And we're going to take our second needle, and we're going to screw it on. So yeah, this is the part where the needle goes in me, guys. Final warning. The needle is about to go in my body. We're going to do one final swab of the spot. And now, girl time. I remove the needle cap. You'll notice this needle a lot thinner because this one goes in my body. This one's super thick would not go in my body. Would suck. But this one does. So, I'm going to find my spot right here, all right? All right, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Needle is fully inside of my muscle. I do not feel almost anything. I'm going to inject. Push, push, push. It is now all the way down. And I'm just going to hold the skin and release. The needle is now out of my leg. I'm not bleeding at all. I can cover that up. And we just did a fucking estrogen injection, baby. Let's go! Recap the needle. Put away the needle. And to any gamers who looked away for needle time, it's over, baby! Bam! Needle time is officially done. We have just injected estrogen live on twitch.tv. Hell yeah.